late. It's just 12. And I started the meeting 5 minutes early. So we'll just wait for a few more minutes. This is Baishali and this is Bob saying hi to all of you. Where is Arhan? Can I see Arhan? Can I see all of you here joined in? Okay. Hi, Arhan. You seem to be someone I know, right? Yes, Aris, Jovita, Hamdia. Oh, wow. I like that. Okay, so what we will do is we'll wait for a few more minutes before we start. Maybe another 3 minutes.
Ma'am, can you put some background or filter?
Filter. You want to put? Okay, I will put. Fine, I will put for myself. Thing is,
I can put.
Yes, why not? Why not?
I can put.
Okay. I can see Faisal joining in. Yes, I do see a lot of people joining in. Very good. 2 more minutes and then we will start, okay? That's nice to see Nihal joining in.
Why is Neon using a plant filter and a epic classes
because
filter?
he's happy. Because he's happy. Let's all be happy. Let's all be happy, and we'll just wait a little bit before we start. Okay. So the rules are the same for my class. We mute our microphones. We keep our cameras off so that we get a better view of what we are going to learn just now. Okay. I'm just waiting for 2 more minutes and then we start. Okay, I do see more people joining in. I'm muting everyone. Thank you, thank you. I think everyone is excited. That's nice, that's nice. There are 10 participants. So I think it's time to start. Saira Khanam. Yes, please welcome to my class, everyone across the world, in Oman, and everywhere and anywhere that you're joining from. This is a big hi from Baishali and Bob. We're just about to start. So I thought, good to see you. Thank you for dropping by. So glad. I'm so glad that you found time to come and join us. So we start here. Okay then, I'm muting all the participants. Okay. I'm not very sure about the view. Okay. Can you all see me? Can you all see me?
Oh, yes.
Thank you, Hamdia. You don't have to put on your camera. Okay. So we start today. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. I think everyone has joined in mostly. So we'll start. We have a lot of students here, and we have Gavin, who is the he's the one who's doing this whole thing for you all children. He's a teacher. He's an amazing teacher and a very big influence in our lives also. So Gavin, thank you for coming in. And with that, I start. Okay. So children, today's topic is the day punctuation came to town. Now, we start with a bit of fun, and then we move on to a presentation. After that, we do a little game and then a little drawing. And in the end, we will have a live worksheet. So there's lots of activity on hold, but we follow the basic rules. We keep our microphones off. We keep our cameras off. And we put our seat belts on because it's going to be a joyride. Take my words for it. So we start with this. Sentences. English sentences express a thought. Every sentence that we speak expresses a thought. Okay? What are these thoughts? Every sentence that we use in English starts with a capital letter and ends with a punctuation, which is like a symbol. Okay, so every thought, whether we are thinking in our mind, putting it in a piece of paper, it starts with a capital letter and ends with a punctuation mark. What is this big word punctuation mark that is getting into our class today? Sentences that we speak can be divided into two parts: asking sentence and telling sentence. You would ask me, what are these asking and telling sentences? Well, asking sentences are those which children ask teacher all the time in class. Can I go to the bathroom? Can I drink some water? May I speak? So all these kind of sentences which are often asked in the classroom are called asking sentence, whereas the one teacher says, open your book, sit down, close your microphone. These are telling sentences, which usually give a command, right? So now we know a little bit. Can we welcome the Marks family in our classroom? This is the fun part. We are going to welcome the Marks family in our classroom. Who is this Marks family? Let's see who is this Marks family and welcome the Marks family to our classroom. Well. The Marks family is here.
Hi, I am a period. I am used at the end of a complete thought.
I am a question mark, right? Does anyone have any questions?
I am an exclamation mark. I am used for strong feelings. I am excited. Woohoo!
I am a comma. I am used to make a pause between thoughts and also to list things. I like cookies, cupcakes, and cucumbers.
Yikes!
What is that?
I have no idea.
I like cookie.
So our class is based on this idea. We have welcomed the marks family, and now we are going to get in to how to use these marks in our sentences to make the most interesting conversations on paper. Let's do a small experiment. Now I'm going to read a line from this book and a small experiment. Let's read it without punctuation, and then let's read it with expression and punctuation. One day, Mama Dog found an overgrown garden. The garden had a plant called Rapunzel. Rapunzel was yummy. Did you understand that? And I didn't understand. Let's do this again. One day, Mama Dog found an overgrown garden. The garden had a plant called Rapunzel. Rapunzel was yummy. Did that make a difference? That's what we are going to learn today. To make a difference with punctuation. Punctuations are symbols. Can you see all those symbols around this paper? Punctuations are symbols to make meaningful sentences. I will be explaining ahead with a very, very interesting PPT. So please be there till I share it. We come back to a game called Punctuation Pockets. I'm sure you're going to love doing this with me. And then we draw Mr. Punctuation and take a class picture with that. So there's lots coming up. Be there. Well, here we go. Punctuation marks. We just met the Marx family and we saw how talkative the Marx family is. Now we are going to apply all these symbols that the Marx family brought along in sentences. How do we do that? Stop is saying, I think we should stop altogether. This is so exciting. Exclamation mark is saying, this is so exciting. Question mark is so upset and says, why do you guys talk so much? And comma is saying, let's take a break. Well, let's start with period. What is period? Writers use period at the end of a sentence, of a telling sentence. I just said telling sentence are the sentences which teacher uses most of the time. Open your book, sit down, close your microphone, go to the bathroom, things like that, instructions. Sentences that gives us a thought, an instruction is a telling sentence. My dog's name is Opie. How do you say this in English? Let's see. Full stop. That's the word for period or full stop. Let's see some telling sentences which end with a full stop. I enjoy baking cookies. The classroom is filled with children. My class is going to the zoo today. My expression in this sentence is just an instruction or a thought. It does not tell us more than that. Question mark. A question mark is used at the end of a sentence that asks a question. As I said, those children who ask a lot of questions in the class, when is your birthday? How do you say this in English? This particular symbol is called a question mark. Did you go to the park today? The symbol is question mark. How many stickers do you have? Question mark. Can we see elephants at the zoo? Question mark. So anytime we are asking a question, we always use question marks. Some words that are used before a question mark sentence or an asking sentence is did, may, how, where, when, these kind of words. Now we come to the exciting part of the marks family, exclamation point or exclamation mark. We use exclamation to show a lot of emotion, excitement, happiness, frustration. If you're sad, anything, if you're angry, you will use an exclamation point or an exclamation mark. I love my dog so much. We end with an exclamation mark. So how does it look like? The symbol looks like a standing line with a dot. And what do we call it? An exclamation mark. I love ice cream. The children are scared and screaming. Wow, that slice of pizza is huge. See the amount of expression in those sentences? How well you can understand what they are trying to tell you. Now, let's just sum up what we just learned about these three important symbols. A period ends a statement or a telling sentence. A question mark ends a question. An exclamation point shows excitement, a strong feeling for a statement. We bring in one more member. The member who stops and pauses the sentences just to allow us to breathe. So comma is used to separate words or when you need to pause in a sentence. It's very long, the sentence is very long, there are a list of things in the sentence. You use a comma to breathe and to pause. A comma looks like a hook. Just like an exclamation looks like a standing line and a dot, a comma looks like a hook. And every time you see this hook, you should pause in a sentence. That's what they're asking you to do. So we need scissors, glue, and paper. There is a list of things. Whenever you find a list of things in a sentence, you put a comma. Comma are used to separate items in a series. We will need to buy cake, ice creams, candles, and plates. So we see that I have put commas every time I have a list. After cake, pause, ice cream, pause, candle, pause, and plates. So we don't get out of breath and we can say it with a lot of expression. How do we say this little thing out there, that little hook-like thing out there in English? Comma, comma. Now let's identify some missing punctuation. He is from Spain. He is Spanish. What do you think should be the punctuation mark used in this sentence to express the correct feeling? I think it'll be full stop. So I put in full stop and I reframe the sentence and say, he is from Spain. He is Spanish. Who is she? Do you think is the missing punctuation mark? The missing punctuation mark, I feel, is question mark, correct? Oh my God. What do you think is the missing punctuation mark? It is a exclamation mark. You're correct. You're thinking correctly. I bought a pen, a rubber, a sharpener, and a ruler. What do you think is the missing? Is it an exclamation mark? No. Is it a comma? Oh, yes. Because I will be needing those hooks to pause. I bought a pen, a rubber, a sharpener, and a ruler. Now I can say it so well without getting out of my breath. There's a short video after which we come back to play the game Punctuation Pockets.
Hello, I'm sorry to interrupt your video. I just wanted to let you know that there is no sound.
Really? Okay,
You
I'll
might
come.
need to click something on Zoom to activate your sound.
Can I change, go to the video settings?
Yes, just have to turn on the sound.
Audio.
Yeah. Sorry.
Can you help me with this, Gavin? I am not very conversant with this.
I can't see, but somebody can. I'm sure there's someone in the chat who can help you for sure.
Okay. So it's okay. I'll never put on the way. I'll come back to class. It's fine. We'll do the game. I think this would be working out better. I'll come back to the game. We've already learned about punctuation. Now it's time to do something. Give me some answers, all of you. Okay. So I have this pack of pens, which I'm going to put in the right pocket. Okay. So you have to tell me which pocket it goes to. I'm going to read out the sentences to you, and you have to tell me which pocket it goes to. You could put on your microphones and answer me. Okay, that would be nice. I love to write in class. I love to write in class. What do you think? Which pocket should it go to? Any answer?
Exclamation mark.
Correct.
Exclamation mark. Billion.
Thank you. That was the first one. There it goes. a math test tomorrow. I have a math test tomorrow. Do you
Period. Full stop. Period.
Period. So correct. You are so correct. You have lunch. Okay, let me do this. You can also eat shoots, leaves, nuts, and berries.
Comma.
Correct. I love that. The way it's going, I'm loving this. Great. Wow. I love the red crayon. Wow. I love the red crayon. Exclamation. Correct. You're
Exclamation mark.
correct. I see a cow and a pig.
Full stop.
Period.
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 You're done. Very good. I do have a bright class here. Can the girl play with us?
Question mark.
Thank you. You're getting it right. Here is the pencil. A very teacher kind of a line. Here is the pencil. Here is the pencil.
Period.
You're correct. You're correct, Zia. Alex, come quick. Alex, come quick.
Exclamation mark.
Exclamation mark.
That's cool. Very good. Thank you. Where?
Help. Exclamation mark. Exclamation mark.
Okay.
Help.
Okay. I like, listen carefully. I like basketball, soccer, and baseball.
Comma.
Getting it right. I love my class. I love my class. Where are the erasers?
Question mark.
That's nice. Yes, I have a bright pack here. Another
This is so fun.
Thank you, Gavin. I saw Mr. Tucker at the grocery store. I saw Mr. Tucker at the grocery store.
Period.
Correct. You are so correct. I love this. I love this. So I'll need a few more to be sure that you understood my lesson. Who is your teacher? Who is your teacher?
Question mark.
I love that.
Sengupta.
That was a good one. Okay. Do you see the dog? Do you see the dog?
Question mark.
Question mark.
Bingo, you got it. My favorite, listen to this carefully. My favorite animal is the dog. My favorite animal is the dog.
Exclamation mark.
This is fun. I'm enjoying this so much. Okay, my pockets are filling up. I'm happy. I'm happy to go. A few more. All meals are served with juice, coffee, or water. All meals. That's so good. That's so good. I think it's time to do a live worksheet after the drawing. Just a few more to go. Just a few more to go. We have time. Okay. What is your friend's name? What is your friend's name?
Question mark.
That's awesome. You scared me. You scared me.
Exclamation mark.
Is anyone making mistakes? I want someone to make mistakes because I want to teach you all over again. No one's making mistakes. Come on, make one mistake. I love to write.
I'll do it.
I love to write in class. I love to write in class.
Exclamation mark. Comma.
You're right, Hamdia. You're right, Hamdia. The right is, I love to write in class. There is no excitement here. It's just a period. Thank you. Next one. I see an apple on the table. I see an apple on the table.
Full stop.
Period.
Period. Full stop.
The last 4 to go.
Period.
After that, it's Mr. Punctuation, and I want everyone to draw, and we'll take a class picture. It will be fun at the park. It will be fun at the park. I'm just saying to my mom.
Exclamation mark.
It will be fun at the park.
Period.
Period. You're correct. You are so correct. So we come to the last 3. What are your favorite colors?
Question mark.
I love that. The second last. That horse is so big.
Exclamation mark. Exclamation mark.
And there goes the last one.
Exclamation
The
mark.
last one. Listen to this carefully. Listen to this carefully. Today, we have mangoes, oranges, and coconut.
Comma.
We are done. I am so happy to go. All my punctuation pockets are full. Okay, I will be muting you all at this point in time. I'm muting you all at this point in time because I'm going to show you how to draw Mr. Punctuation. That's an interesting one, I'm telling you. If you could mind getting a piece of paper and a pencil or a felt pen, I would be very, very thrilled. So I'm bringing out Mr. Punctuation, and you need to get a paper and a pencil or a felt pen. Okay? Let's draw Mr. Punctuation. After we draw Mr. Punctuation, I'm going to ask you to open all your cameras, and we are going to take a class picture. Mr. Punctuation. I'm sure you must be wondering, who is this? You'll be amazed. So am I. Let's take this from here. What signs are these? What symbols are these?
Exclamation mark.
What do you think? What do you think is this to Mr. Punctuation?
Exclamation mark.
That's it.
Exclamation.
That's it. Hair. Okay. Now, what do you think is this symbol? What do you think is this symbol of Mr. Punctuation?
Eyes. Period.
What symbol is this? What symbol is this? Correct. It's a period. Now, we have some more coming up. What do you think is this?
Question mark.
Correct.
Question
Now,
mark.
the last one to go. The last one to go. What do you think are these symbols inside his ears?
Comma.
Can you draw this for me? Can you draw this for me? And can we start opening our cameras if you're done with it? This is so simple. I'm holding it up for you. Anyone who would care to draw this, we'll take a picture of the class. It will look amazing. Hi, Olivia. I hope you're enjoying my class. Oh, that's my darling Faisal. Okay. Okay, let's start opening up. I'll take the bigger view so that all of us can see this.
Ma'am, stop my video. I can't open my camera.
I'll just try to do it for you. Let me have a look. I'll just try to do it for you. Is that part? I'm sorry, I've not been able to answer any of your chat questions. I will be looking at it later. Parth. Anyone more who would draw Mr. Punctuation? I can see Saira, I can see Arhan, I can see Advaita, I can see Chandrakant, Leah, Oliver, Ashvi, where are you? Nihal, Ishak. Oh,
Ma'am, my name is
that's a
not
lot.
Chandrakant. My name is Maurya.
Okay, there's Chandrakant appearing on your screen, on your monitor. So anyone who would care to open their...
It is my father's name.
Oh, okay. That's fine, that's fine. I can see Mr. Punctuation out there. Aris, Hamdia, can I see your cameras on, please? I want to take a picture with all of you.
Ma'am,
Rachel.
Ma'am, Ashwi, actually, that his name is Maurya, but he's my friend. He's not in
So
the
you
other
have
country.
called your friend here. Okay, that's nice.
He lives
Hello.
in this complex.
Okay, is it so?
First
That's
floor.
nice. That's nice. That's so good.
Ma'am,
Okay.
can you please put my camera part?
Okay, I'm trying to take a picture with my phone.
Please, ma'am, open my camera.
Who's that? Who's that? Parth. No, I can't find you. Parth, yes, 1 minute. Can you open your camera, Parth? Are you able to? Yes, I can
Yes,
see you. Yes. Anyone else? Faisal, are you done? Anyone else who would like to take a picture, class picture? Because there's more coming up. We have a live worksheet, let me tell you. It's the most interesting thing you will do in a classroom. I'll just take it from my screen. Sorry. Okay. Everyone, ready, steady, say cheese.
Cheese.
Hold up your pictures, please. Thank you. Say cheese once again.
Cheese.
Thank you so much. That was so kind of you. Okay, so we start with the next thing, a live worksheet. Would you care for a live worksheet? Some of you must be wondering, what is a live worksheet? Just a minute. I'm going to share.
Ma'am, I know a live worksheet.
Okay, so I'll be sharing a link on chats. You will go on to that link. You will go on to that link and you will solve the punctuation worksheet given to you. At the end of solving it, you will get your answers, your results. So we can share it on chats, how much you got. And we are going to be very proud that we learned punctuation a little differently today. Okay, so I'm sharing that link with you all just now. Okay, there is a link that has been posted on chats. You could go on to that link and you could attempt the worksheet. It's an easy worksheet. It's an interesting worksheet, and get your scores and share it on chats. It would be fun. Hello, ma'am. Hello, Atima, ma'am. So nice to see you. I'm so humbled that you joined. Gavin is also here. I've given a little work to children. Let's see how they do. Anyone who finishes, gets their score, can just come and type it on the chats so that we can share our scores with each other. I'm sure we are all going to get good marks.
This is such a fun lesson, by the way. I'm enjoying it so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm so humble. Thank you so much. Yes, please, Safa, you could send me anything, my screenshot, anything. Please send me an email. Whoever wants to connect, I'm most open to anything, please. It's such fun to even connect with people like this all over the world. It feels magical. If you ask me the least, it feels magical. Anyone who's finished? I see a new message. Okay, I'll put my, okay, fine, Sapa. I'll put my email here.
So Baishali, I was saying all thanks to Gavin. He's brought us all together on one
Yes,
platform.
absolutely, absolutely. What a fantastic idea. What a thought process. It's so quick and it happens so quickly.
Exactly. I had been
Looking
thinking
forward to
of it
this
for a
association.
long while, but never could really work it out, couldn't execute it. But the time I saw it, I was taken, wow, as if God
Really?
has heard my prayers.
Really, really. It's such a good way to connect to the same, you know,
Right.
people who think alike.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Amazing.
Amazing, amazing.
So all your students are getting a 9 on a 10. They're all
That's what I
brilliant
see.
ones.
I'm a proud teacher today.
Right. Oh, wow.
Safa, that's my email address.
Ma'am, excuse me.
Yes, yes, yes. Tell me.
Ma'am, I have to talk to what again? Wait a minute.
Leah, I mean,
Ma'am, I have to talk to Safa.
Hamdia. Yes, 1 minute.
Ma'am, I have to talk to Safa.
Is that Nihal?
Ma'am, I have to talk to Safa.
Safa, okay. Yes, do you know Safa?
I don't know her, but I want to meet her.
Okay. We have a request.
Wow.
We have
A special request.
Yes, we have a request to meet Safa.
Safa. Right. Where did you put your email address, Baishali?
I did drop in that there. Just have a look.
Ma'am, excuse me, Safa. Safa,
Say, ma'am.
ma'am,
Yes, dear. Nihal, isn't
ma'am.
it? How are you?
Which class do you attend for? Which class are you the teacher for?
Actually, I didn't have the chance to have a session with this week. Maybe next year, hopefully.
Oh, yes. Sure.
Yeah,
Would you like to
Yeah,
attend the class?
but where's your class you're the teacher for? Do you have a class?
Actually, I'm in Sydney. I have a small school here
Here?
Okay, so
in
thank
Sydney,
you, children.
Australia. Sorry
I
for
still
that.
find some children writing up.
Ma'am, I also have to talk to
Rachel,
Gavin. I have to talk to Gavin.
Parth,
I have to talk to Gavin.
Parth, just check where you went wrong. Just check where you went wrong, why you went wrong. Just check back, okay? It's okay to make mistakes. There is no issues. But check where you went wrong. I
Ma'am,
see Oliver. She got 9 out of 10. Then I saw Advaita, Saira, Faisal. That's so nice. That was a great session with you all.
Baishali, your email address, please.
Yes, I
If you
just
could
wrote
share.
it here. If you see, I'll write it again.
Ma'am,
Yes, darling?
also my mother's name is Baishali.
Oh, really? That's quite a thing. I can't find your name here. Fatima, ma'am.
Ma'am, actually, I got 9 on 10.
That's
I meant
cool.
8 on 10.
That's very, very cool. At least you've understood something, you've learned something. Yes, ma'am, I think I've sent it to you now. Just have a look.
Ma'am, Taha.
Yes, Taha.
Thank you.
Baishali, kindly share with everyone your email ID.
Yes, I'll share it with everyone. Thank you so much.
No, we didn't get it actually.
I'll just send it just now.
Okay, thank you.
Ma'am, actually, Maurya's mother knows my mother, so they are friends.
Okay, that's cool. I just send it to everyone. Whoever wants to connect, you're most free to connect. Thank you so much. It was such a lovely session. It was such a lovely session. Can we have a freeze dance in the end? Let's do a freeze dance, right?
All are ready for that.
Mind if can I
Everybody's-
say something before you do the dance?
Oh, yes, please. Ma'am, could you please? Can we switch off our cameras and can we mute ourselves and we listen? Yes, thank you so much, children. Thank you for cooperating. Yes, can we
Can I
hear from
say
you?
it's so beautiful to see you teach with such enthusiasm, such a nice lesson, so many different layers to your lesson, especially that I love the one where you had the sticks and we put them in the pockets and you read out the sentences. That was so interactive and really fun. I know you're going to do the freeze dance in a second. Everyone does this, it's very fun.
Yes.
But I wanted to say one thing. Firstly, thank you for giving your time to everybody. And this is beautiful to see that you're dedicating so much time. And I also note that this week you've been in every other lesson we've had running, which has been such beautiful to see you there. There's such dedication. You don't often get that in a person. So thank you. It's beautiful to have you on board. And to everybody who's in this class, we appreciate you greatly. And in about 15 minutes, we have 5 more sessions starting. There is one session coming up in 15 minutes for everybody who is here. I'll put the link in the chat. It's a man from the USA. He's teaching us about drones, how to fly a drone and do stunts and tricks with drones. Is very cool. So while you're doing the dance and the freeze dance, I will put the link in the chat for all of your children to go to that next.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Kevin. We will do that.
Thank you. Let's do the freeze dance. I'm excited.
Ma'am, Parth, sorry,
Yes.
I have got 8 out of 10, ma'am.
Okay, don't worry. I'm sure you know where you went wrong. Now let's just have some fun before we leave.
Let's play the party freeze game. Now remember, when I say freeze, freeze. And when I say dance, dance.
Dancing, dancing all around. Dancing, dancing, dancing. Dancing any way you please.
But stop when I say freeze. Everybody, get ready to hop.
Hopping, hopping all around. Hopping, hopping, hopping. Hopping any way you please.
But stop when I say freeze. Everybody, get ready to skip.
Skipping, skipping all around. Skipping, skipping, skipping. Skipping any way you please.
But stop when I say freeze. Everybody, get ready to twirl.
Twirling, twirling all around. Twirling, twirling, twirling. Twirling any way you please.
But stop when I say freeze. Everybody, get ready to dance.
Dancing, dancing all around. Dancing, dancing, dancing. Dancing any way you please.
But stop when I say freeze.
bit of warm up before we leave. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here and making my day so complete, so beautiful. Thank you. And please do join the next meetings that are happening. The classes are so interesting today and tomorrow. Just hop from one meeting to another and you'll find teachers teaching you so many different things. You'll get to learn so much more than just your textbooks. Okay, our textbooks will be there, but we need to learn ahead of textbooks. So we need to jump from one meeting to another and just keep learning. Okay, so I'm sure you will go to the next meeting and join me there. Okay, no noise, just keep your microphones off, keep your video modes off there. You're not going to do a freeze dance everywhere like your teacher, but then you can always learn, right? So take your time. Tomorrow is a holiday. Tomorrow is a Friday. Tomorrow is a holiday here in the Gulf. So there'll be lots of teachers teaching the whole day for you. Just join someone and listen and learn. Okay, so I'm sure you'll pick it up, right?
Ma'am, yesterday's class is more fun. Ma'am, yesterday was Teacher's Day.
Oh, really? Where?
In his school, maybe it was Teacher's Day.
Okay, really? That's nice.
Excuse me, ma'am, it was a great Today is my friend's birthday.
Oh, really?
Bye, ma'am.
Bye. See you. Take care. All the best.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Bye,
It
First,
was,
tell
it
me,
was
did you
fun.
all enjoy
Bye,
yourself?
ma'am. Thank you,
Did
ma'am.
you all enjoy coming to my class?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
That's all that I want. Did you learn something new?
Yes. Yes.
Did it help you to understand punctuations a little better?
Yes.
That's what I want. That's all that I want from my children. Thank you so much. Let's look at each other again on Sunday. We'll catch up on Sunday. See you. Bye. Tada. Ciao.
Bye.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for all your wishes. Thank you for all your wishes. There is a class that's starting in another 10 minutes. There's a class which is starting in another 10 minutes. It says drone cadets with panda. Oh, wow. I'm going to join that class just now. So that's so interesting. Keep joining new classes. Keep learning more. Thank you, everyone. It's time to say ciao. Bye. Bye. Bye, ma'am.
Bye, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.
Bye, Parth. There's someone called Hafsa. There, who is it? I can say hello to you too. Hi.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye. Bye, Amdia.